Memes are freaking awesome. I love them. But advertisements, boo, I don't like them. And then you mix memes with advertisements, you get boo, I don't like them. Did you see how on New Year's Day, Wendy's posted this picture on their Facebook account with this caption? This joke's a little played out, you know, I only see it get posted every single New Year's. But usually when I see it, I just keep scrolling, you know, I'm used to seeing the same repetitive memes over and over from the same bad meme pages. But when I saw that Wendy's posted this, I just got mad. I just picture a 40-year-old executive misspelling these words while captioning this post going, yes, this will sell us more burgers. But like, who the hell does this actually work on? Now, this isn't the first time Wendy's has tried their hand at meme marketing, and I doubt this will be the last time. Not gonna lie, the sassy tweets were funny at first, but now every other company is doing it, and when I see it, I just roll my eyes. You see, memes are a precious little thing. It's hard to force a meme to go viral, and near impossible to predict what'll come next. So when you try to force a very unfunny meme, people are just going to make fun of you for it. Plus, the more obvious that it is that you're trying to make something go viral, the less people will actually respond to it. AKA, when a massive company dumps money into an ironic haha funny meme campaign, people are going to see right through it. For example, Summoner's Greed, the thing in the thumbnail. For the record, I don't know if a giant company developed this game and runs its social media, but its ad campaigns clearly fall into the same category of forced corporate memes. Now, I first found this game through Instagram thanks to this post, and if you don't understand what this meme is referencing or parodying, it's that Chopper meme from One Piece, but now there's a dog there instead. And it reads, I fixed the game, top text, please come back, bottom text. They were so proud of this meme specifically, it's now their profile picture on their Instagram page and the icon for the game itself. I feel like this goes beyond meme marketing a little bit. This is meme identification. When I first saw this meme, I got a little chuckle out of it, a little haha if you will. But then the next day, I was shown this. Meme instead of ads. Huh. Okay, explain the sponsored text. It looks like an ad to me, man. Getting less downloads than other games. Who does this actually work on? I despise guilt trips like this. Tweets instead of videos. 1,000 plus mediocre tweets. Getting less followers than other YouTubers. Follow my Twitter. This is almost just as bad as a YouTuber trying to bribe their audience to subscribe.
And if you would like to subscribe this month, I'm going to be giving away $1,000 to a random subscriber, and it could be you. I'm broke.
This just makes me actively not want to download the game. I prefer the meme campaigns over the guilt trips. I also love this video they made where the top text says, I wish more people would download our game, followed by a picture of the guy as a kid where it says, wait, we make games? I wish more people will subscribe to my YouTube channel. Wait, I go bald? So if you decide to explore their Instagram page, you're going to see meme after meme after meme, and is that Anka from Animal Crossing? Aw no, I had so much faith in this company, I didn't think they would steal from other IPs. It's not like the game development studio's most recent game is a blatant Mario ripoff. When I see corporate meme pages like this, one of my first thoughts are any of these memes original? In this case, some memes do seem to be original, but most are not. They're mostly photoshopped meme templates that I have seen 1,000 times over. There's nothing really wrong with this or meme campaigns in general, however, they're not very funny. And I know a thing or two about funny. They also comment on all of their posts with something irrelevant like the average Twitter user, and I cannot express the anger I felt when I saw this JoJo meme that they made for themselves and how they commented an Ohio joke right under it. Ohio jokes are already overplayed, they're already not funny, so add a sprinkle of corporate flair in there and I'm just gonna get mad. It's an irrational angry, don't get me wrong. Cause this crap is ultimately harmless, it's just so cringy to me. Anyway, who cares about advertising if the product is good, right? If I download this game and have a good time, that's all that should matter. Well, first of all, no, if an ad is bad, then ad is bad. It doesn't matter if their burger is good, ad is still bad. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Man, if that would have been a cool transition. Now let's see how good Summoner's Greed is as an actual game. Maybe once I play the game, I will be enthralled in the magical Summoner's Greed world. Maybe suddenly I'll find a deeper meaning in all of these Instagram memes, and then suddenly they'll become a phenomenal piece of comedy. Oh, this furry meme is already speaking to me. So when I first looked up this game on the App Store, I first saw an ad for Evany, which we all know is a game that I have loved and praised on this channel. And when I first went on Summoner's Greed's store page, one of the first screenshots that they show is a meme directly dunking on Evany. So that's a good sign, and honestly, I want to see more memes like this. I want more memes dunking on Evany. So if you haven't figured it out yet, Summoner's Greed is a gacha game, more specifically a tower defense gacha game. And if you've watched some of my previous mobile game videos, you'll know my feelings on gacha games. I don't like them. I think they're really bad. And unfortunately, this is no exception. I'm not going to pretend like I played more than 8 minutes of this game, but from what I played and looked up online, it's nothing too special. It's a standard gacha game, but with a tower defense gimmick. It's fine, but just not my thing. However, the game itself is a tad bit memey, so all you dirty memers out there that love their Instagram page might like this game. And now I'll answer the question that you've all been wondering for so goddamn long. Is their Mario ripoff game any good? No! Anyway, after 4 riveting levels of Super Run World, I started googling the game's development studio, Pixio, to see if their marketing was the same for the other games they developed. I didn't find much outside of old remnants of past meme attempts that were mostly just stolen memes. So I guess Summoner's Greed is just the company's golden goose over here. It's the butt memes. It's always the butt memes that do it, right? However, I did find something that I find way more interesting. If you scroll down to the bottom of their website's homepage, you'll see a career tab. Here you can apply for a couple jobs that they have open. So I decided to look at the marketing specialist section to see what they look for when they hire someone to make memes for their games. And honestly, the job itself seems pretty cool. They're literally just looking for someone to help promote their games on social media, and given Summoner's Greed's Insta, it looks like a really fun job. You have to figure out what bad ironic memes work best. It's like what most influencers already do on Twitter, but it'll feel more soulless. Anyway, I continued to read the Google Doc that this job description is on, and then I found a few red flags. So there's a category of must-haves that the applicants must have before applying for the job. And the first bullet point is bachelor's degree in communication, marketing, media, or related fields, which is all good and normal, but then they have optional in parentheses. So it's a must-have, but it's also optional. Which do I believe? What do I go with here? The rest of that category is normal, but then they have a super good to haves category. And this is nothing that I've never seen in a job description before, at least not worded like this. These bullet points also just don't make much sense. Like, looking at the 2 lists, I'm struggling to figure out why they're split up like this. I feel like all of the super good to haves should just be must haves. But wait, there's more. There's also a good to have category. And again, every bullet point in this seems like it should just be in the must have category, aside from maybe play lots of games, but given the job, that should probably be a must have, or at least a super good to have. So I just don't understand why the job description is built like this, and yes, the other 2 applications look the exact same. So if you still want to apply, you have to click the link right in this Google Doc, and it brings you to this Google form you have to fill out. Everything in this form makes sense up until the very end. The last 2 out of 3 questions are you legally allowed to work for Hong Kong? What? Where did that come from? Under that, there's subtext saying, we will help you apply for a working visa if you're the right person. Don't worry. Winking face. And the second question says, anything else you want us to know about your status in Hong Kong or nationality? So like, do I need to move to Hong Kong for this position or need a work visa? How does this work? You know, these are not weird questions to ask in general depending on the job, but it's just weird how there's no mention of Hong Kong until the very end. They ask you for your passport numbers very early on, but aside from that, there's no indication whether this is a remote job or if you need to fly to Hong Kong for it. I still don't really know. It's just so funny to find out this way. So I really wanted to apply for this position just for the sake of this video. I thought it would be very funny if someone actually reached out to me, but I didn't want to waste anyone's time, and it's not like this mobile gaming company is really harming anything. So instead, I'll submit my application right now. Hello, Pixio! There is nobody better at making bad memes than I am. When I was a freshman in high school, I made this animated series called Horses. Yes, that's how it's pronounced. It really was just a shitpost. I made the frames for it in Keynote and added sound effects later in iMovie, so if it looks like this animation was made in a slideshow, then yes. Since then, I have turned it into a 6-part series with a feature-length film that nobody asked for. Impressive, I know, but I'm not here to brag about that. I'm here to show you the memes I made for it. So here we have 2 memes about the character Dog. Here he's video chatting a hamster, and I think that would be really funny to see on an Instagram ad. And this one's just a straight up reference. I think that people will enjoy that one too. Oh, this one's really clever. This one actually costed me almost all of the ink in my printer. That's Little Nas X in front of horses, the main character when Old Town Road was popular. So as you can see, I am good at keeping up with memes 3 years ago. Oh, remember the pants? Remember the pants meme? I'm really good at capitalizing on the pants meme. These are so bad. These are all just references. Why did I think this would be good to put in the video? Oh, this one costed me like the rest of my printer ink right here. I made a Smash Bros intro for all the characters. This is the only one that I could print, and I could barely print it. Oh, and this is one of the characters on the froggy chair. And this is when I ran out of ink. Why did I think anyone would get this segment? Why did I include this? I actually didn't realize how badly this will translate to anybody who doesn't know what horses is, which is everyone watching this video until now. And by the way, all of these memes were created while I was working on the final parts of horses. They were not made just for this video. They have been sitting in a Google slideshow for about 3 or 4 years now. And there's plenty more where that came from. And thanks to those memes that I used as promotion on an old Twitter account that had less than 100 followers, my horses videos have a combined total of around 2,000 views. Yes, I know. Thank you guys, thank you. So I think I can get people to download your Mario ripoff for you. If you want to hire me, let me know. Your average Joe can't make this. It takes a little special talent. So what's the moral of this story? I think the only example of corporate meme advertisement that I still like is KFC's Spanish Twitter account. But this one feels different as I feel like this is run by somebody who will literally just upload anything. It's honestly just a spectacle in some kind of way. I do recommend checking it out if you're curious, but be warned, I don't understand half it. So, that's it.
Mañana no hay clase, 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 mañana.